Ah, look at that. Another beautiful day for scrapping. Alright there guys, today I'm scrapping this. This is a power supply for a Dell laptop. This was in the rubbish at the insurance company I clean. And judging by whose desk it was at, I know it's broken. I know there's nothing wrong. I mean, I know there's definitely something wrong with this. This would fit my laptop, but I know whose desk this was at. Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's all frayed right there. Look at that. So I knew not to try this. I knew this was junk just because of whose desk it was at. So right off the bat, I want this plug end here. And I'll get my beloved brass out of it. People think I'm crazy, but brass is a very heavy metal and it adds up very fast. We got some plastic and some number 2 copper. Separate them out. Got some brass, number 2 copper, and how do I get into this? I don't see any screws, no hidden screws. I guess I got to use my magical screwdriver here. Now my workbench was starting to break over here because I'm pounding right where the support is, because you know that's where it can take the most stress. So I kind of beefed it up with this chunk of metal. Hey, my little piece of rubber came off. I think I just might save that. That might come in handy. I could tie up an extension cord with that. Add that to the hoard. There's always a way into it. We have some more plastic. And I'm seeing, what is this? What is this? This is aluminum shielding of some sort. Some more aluminum shielding. That's actually grounded out. So we got some old dirty sheet aluminum, some plastic, and actually, you know what? Wait, no, I'm gonna do this. Copper's almost impossible to get out of that, so that can stay right there. I'm gonna call this whole entire thing right here, I'm going to call that number 2 insulated, just the way it is. Put that with that stuff. And that's more aluminum sheet, old dirty sheet. The copper's impossible to get out of this thing and out of this thing, so that's going to stay right on the circuit board. And there isn't really much copper here worth trying to get out. Probably be a pain in the butt. But it's number 2 insulated, and I'll get that out. Yeah, it'll just be a pain in the butt. There isn't much there really bothering with, so I'm going to leave it right on the circuit board. This circuit board's worth 50 cents a pound, and it's actually pretty heavy with all this copper on it. Whenever I go to the scrapyard, I make out pretty good with my circuit boards, because I've been, you know, leaving as much. You got to be sensible, because, you know, the ferrite, the little metal donut that's in there, that actually weighs quite a bit, and the copper doesn't really weigh that much, so it actually makes a circuit board pretty heavy. You got to kind of plan out and think what you're going to do with your scrap as you're doing it. You can't just, you know, oh, that's copper bearing, that's copper bearing, that's copper bearing, because copper bearing is only 17 cents a pound, or like 15 cents a pound. So that's a low-grade circuit board there, or number 2 board. I got some brass for the brass bucket. Some number 2 copper, a couple little pieces, and a whole bunch of number 2 insulated, and some old dirty sheet aluminum. That wasn't that bad. A couple minutes worth of work to make a, no, not in the trash. A couple minutes worth of work to make a couple bucks. So just remember guys, scrap is everywhere. All you gotta do is find it and sort it and hoard it. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.